So it's Night Nutty. Welcome to my first video. So these videos are really more for me than they are for everyone else or anyone else, because I want to practice really easy Japanese. I've only been studying Japanese for like the last year in earnest, so my pronunciation is terrible. I don't know that many kanji. I probably speak like a 4-year-old or less, younger, but I really want to learn, and I love Story of Seasons games, love the early Harvest Moon games, and I figured this is a pretty low stakes game. You know, making a mistake isn't going to do anything other than make me sad because my bachelor of choice doesn't like me. So that's kind of why I chose it. Also, a lot of the text has furigana, so I'll be able to at least read along with that and hopefully learn some kanji. So this is a disclaimer. I've already dabbled in this game a little bit, and I actually screwed up my recording this morning because I thought I was recording and it wasn't actually. So this is take 2 recording, time 3 going through the beginning. But I also so. For those who don't know, this is牧場物語オリーブタウンと希望の大地. So this is the newest installation in the Story of Seasons franchise, and it's kind of very Animal Crossing-y in the sense that you actually have to clear your land and you live in a tent. So actually, it's only the living in a tent bit that is like Animal Crossing. The rest is kind of similar to Story of Seasons. But you're inheriting your farm from your grandpa. I don't even know if your grandpa's alive or dead at this point. But you have to clear the land and start from scratch. Also, disclaimer, if you don't want to listen to me struggling to read Japanese, please turn your sound off, because otherwise you're just going to hear a lot of what is this kanji and a lot of humming and hawing. So if you don't like that, or if you don't like the sound of my voice, just turn your volume off right now and never turn it back on again. Okay, so here's the title screen. I'm already at version 1.0.2. I don't know, but I can read. Press A button. So let's start with that. Okay, so regular menu screen. Atarashiku hajimeru, I think. So that's probably new game. Tsuzuki kara. So that's continue option. So here's the option screen. Message sokudo speed. So message speed, I picked osoi because I need it as slow as I can get. I don't know what this kanji is. I don't know what these are, but it has something to do with photo mode. This is voices, so how loud you want your voice, your background music, kite botan or kete botan. So that's the select button. For some reason, you can pick B. I don't know who would pick B. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, the second is vibration. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll keep vibration. Sound effects are fine. Actually, sound effects can go lower than that. I don't really like sound effects to be too loud, so let's go down to 50. Okay, and then I don't know what this is, but it has something to do with highlight, so something to do with highlighting things. Sure, let's go with that. All right, AB for Xbox controller. That explains it. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So they allow you 2 different modes, Futsu modo and Yasashi modo. I'm already starting this with a handicap, so I'm gonna go with Yasashi modo. But so that's normal and easy, and in easy mode, shuka something ni something ga kakari, okane ga something giyasui. So I think that means that you get more money for shipping stuff. Pureya no tairyoku ga something ni ri ni kui. So something about the player's stamina. Nakayoshi do ga I don't know if that's ue or jo, gari yasui. So I think it's easier to make the villagers like you. Skiru something, no something, ga fueru. So I think that means your skill points increase at a faster pace. And then omise no shohin ga yasuku naru. So shop items are cheaper. So yeah, let's go with that. The loading screen is really cute. It's a chicken, a chicken. Alright, オリーブタウン。昔おじいちゃんが仲間たちと開拓した町。So I think that's like Grandpa pioneered the city. 子供の頃に聞かせてくれた仲間たちと、come on, 大人になったらオリーブタウンに住んSure, alright. So I think Grandpa's in the middle there. Alright, character selection screen. Oh yeah, and I'm, my Twitch is lagging a bit. Okay, so what's cool about the character selection screen is actually you don't pick whether you're male or female at this screen. You pick kind of what you want your face and eyes to look like, what you want your skin color to be, both your right and your left eye. So you can pick right off the bat if you want to be, if you want to have heterochromia. Hairstyle, hair color, voice, motion, clothing. So let's see, take a look at what we've got here. So this is Pioneer, normal looking. Frontier, also normal looking. So this is, I think, the default boy. This is the default girl. Genki, lively. Pachiri, I don't know what pachiri is. Ekizochiku, exotic. Is it the eyebrows? Furesh, fresh. Suito, sweet. Otori, don't know what otori is, but he looks like he has a headache. Gentoru, gentle. Okay, kind of just looks like an old man. Erito, elite. Okay. Feminine. Doesn't honestly look that feminine to me. Yancha, I don't know what that means. Furendori, friendly. Tsuyoki. I don't know what tsuyoki means. I know suyoi is strong, but nemu nemu, sleepy. Orientaru. This just looks like you're an anime villain, I think. This one actually also looks like you're an anime villain, or you've been brainwashed. Misuteri asu. And then Ama no Jaku. So I don't know what Ama no Jaku is, but you know, I think let's go with old man face, old man face. Let's go with the sweet face. So, hi Infi. Tsuyoki. Oh, okay, Tsuyoki is also strong. Okay, I see. So this is skin color. Pale, default, a little bit tanned, darker, darkest. So I look kind of like that, so I'll keep it there. And then let's see what I've got here. So this is the right eye, migime no iro, I think. Okay, so let's start from the very beginning. Lots of selections just from like the beginning, so you don't necessarily have to wait until the stylist opens up your shop or pay the stylist to make your eyes look cool. So in my first game, I kind of made myself look like I do, but I might try something new here. So let's see. This is black, gray, brown, gold, red, blue, orange, pink, purple, green, roamba? I don't know what that is. Light blue, moss green, deep blue, doesn't honestly look that deep. Charcoal, light green, that kind of just looks like you took a highlighter to your face. Blue gray, okay. And this is your default, deep brown, isn't brown already deep though? Strawberry, light purple, those are cool. Alright, let's see, so let's go with, what does the chat think I should make my eye color? There are so many selections here. I don't know what to do. Let's see, how about I do... One eye will be blue. I've kind of always wanted blue eyes. Not to necessarily conform to any agenda, but blue eyes kind of look cool. But what blue? There are so many blues. Let's do that. Alright, so we'll do blue-gray, because those are kind of cool. And then I'll keep my eyes the same color, actually. I don't know, heterochromia is cool, but I am also kind of normal. I like two eyes to be the same color, at least for myself. I think it looks cool in other people, it's just not something that I could see for myself. Okay, so this is Kamigata hairstyle. So the two defaults, famu shoto, famu longu. So I think that's the default male and female. And then shoto ichi, shoto ni, shoto san. Slice, I have lame, boring brown eyes. It's fine. I'm fine being boring. Shoto san, no, that's not shoto yon. That's medium ichi, medium ni. Oh yeah, and I should probably be doing this. Medium san, medium shi, medium go. This is actually a cool hairstyle. Medium roku, medium nana, rongu ichi. This is my usual boring default ponytail in real life. Rongu ni, rongu san, rongu shi, rongu go, rongu roku. Okay, can I just say, like, it's very impractical for a farmer to have long hair that isn't tied back, I think. I've never farmed a day in my life, but beri shoto ichi, beri shoto ni, beri shoto san. Alright, so those are all the hairstyles. I actually am gonna go with the really cool looking one here, which is kind of like half up, half down. We'll go with that. Kami iro. Also a large selection of hairstyles, hair colors here too. Let's see, so this is the default, kameru, brown. Then you could look cool like a silver fox, shiruba. Chocolate brown, pink gold, carmine, sapphire, sapphire blue. Hey, it's someone I don't know. Hello, Mark Ketchup. Thank you for coming, Dio. Let's see, and yes, Winston, boring default ponytail. I think I've had enough of boring default ponytail characters. I'm a boring default ponytail character in real life, so I'll try something new in this virtual one. blossom pink, amethyst purple. Let's see, fresh green, that looks cool. Diamond white, natural black. Yes, I am very boring in real life. I have natural black hair and a ponytail constantly. Even when I don't even, when I'm at home, I keep my hair up in a ponytail. I don't even keep it down. It's always in a ponytail. It's only taken out of a ponytail when I'm showering. Natural brown. Emerald green. That looks cool too. Sky blue. Oh, sky blue. Okay. Velvet purple. Velvet purple. Dark brown. Ruby red. Taururin blue. I don't know what that means. And navy. Okay, navy blue. Let's see. So I think, actually, let's see. If I have navy blue eyes, then I want something that'll complement that. I think let's go with emerald green. Always wanted green hair. Okay, voice. So I'm actually gonna make the volume a bit higher for game audio so you can hear the difference. Yes. Yes. So this is let's see, Wildo. So wild voice, I guess. I guess that's kind of cool. And then yes. So this is fresh voice. Yes. Yes. So this one seems deeper. Yes. And this one's not as deep. And then this is powerful and cute. Yes. 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 So cute is a little higher pitched than powerful. Let's go with cute. Alright, lower the volume a bit more, okay. Motion. So this is how you stand by default. Powerful or charming. Okay, so powerful is kind of like, I guess, default man stance, and then this is default woman stance. Yeah, so ketchup. Yeah, in the first screen, you don't actually pick your gender. You just pick what your character looks like. But you do later on get to pick if you're a man or a woman. And this is your clothing. I think that's yofuku. But I don't know why it says yo there. Anyway, so you can have a farm jacket or a farm skirt. So I like the jacket actually. The jacket looks cool to me. So we'll keep that. この見た目でよろしいですか? Yes. Slap face. Hi, Sami. And yeah, Winston, it is, it's the kind of after Harvest Moon, the whole thing. Wait, Winston, are you just making a joke? Do you know this already? Okay. So here you can pick your bike color. So not as varied as the number of eye or hair colors, but you can have red, blue, yellow, green, pink, purple, no, wait, no, that's not what it says. Violet. Oh, violet? Violet? Okay, sure. White, black, gray, brown. Okay, so to go with everything, let's pick blue. このバイクの色でよろしいですか？この色にする。Okay, and now I think coming up is the movie that was in a lot of the advertisements. And it's also like the only time you ever get to see your bike. I like don't know what happens to your bike after this. I mean, I do know what happens to it, but like you don't get to use it for a while, I don't think. But this music is very upbeat. Look at all those animals, those foxes. And it's already nighttime. I'll try to convince you, Asami. Thanks for stopping by, Winston. See ya. And you're fixing your bike, I guess. Olive... Oh, come on. I didn't even have a chance to read that. Question mark? Oh no, my bike is dead. First character other than your own character. Okay, so this is Bikutoru. If I remember correctly, he's the mayor. Nani kane kimi wa moskashite sono baiku de kita no ka? Okay, so what is this? Could it be that you came on your bike? Hi, so desu. Ie, chigaimasu. So yes, I think if the question that you're asking me is the question I think you're asking me, then yes. それにしてもご苦労なことで、それでバイクがこんなことに。Okay, so kuro is like hardship, I think. I don't really know what the rest of the sentence means. 心配はいらん。バイクの修理はわしが手配しよう。I think the first one is like don't worry. Shuri I know is repair, but I don't know what tehai means. 道具屋のクレメンスで男の預けておく。後で取りに行ってくれ。So that's like the tool shop owner, Clement, I think, the guy. I don't know what Mazu means in this case. Ato de tori ni. Okay, so I think later, take it there, but I don't know if it's you who's taking it there or I'm taking it there. Thanks for stopping by, catch up, see ya. Ah, sore de, kimi no namae wa? Okay, so here's where you pick your name. And let's see. My name for this will be Uncle. Yeah. なるほど、Uncle か。はて、聞き覚えがあるな。So I think he's saying, I see, where have I heard that name before, or something like that. Or I know that name from somewhere. もしかして君の誕生日はあれじゃない namae kana are. So could it be your birthday is that? So haru no gatsu, natsu no gatsu, aki no gatsu, fuyu no gatsu. So I am gonna pick my real life birthday in autumn, in the month of autumn. This is my real life birthday. So, aki no gatsu kokonoka. It's kokonoka, right? Or is it nanoka? I don't remember. Yoku oboete oru yo. 20年前に生まれた愛らしい男の子あれ女の子 So this is where you get to pick whether you're if you want to be a man or a woman, and I guess they actually tell you your age here. I'm 20 years old. They're only 8 years off. So am I male or female? Yeah, so you can't change your gender. At least once you pick it here. So女の子目の前にいるのにこりゃ失礼. So shitsure is rude, but I don't really know what he's saying here. Is he saying he's blaming his eyes or something? いやあいつの孫が訪ねてくるとは来たまえ案内してあげよう。君のじいさんが手塩にかけた牧場がある。Yeah, Sami, you do get to see, oh yeah, you got to see a little bit of the face. Also, another thing that I noticed here is they don't have the character portraits anymore, which is kind of a shame. I liked the character portraits. But anyway, what are you saying here, sir? Doshita? 本当にここは牧場なのかといったげな顔だな。So I think he's saying here, so what do you think? It's really a farm, is what your face tells me. これでも君のじいさんがいた頃は僕ぞ輝く綺麗な牧場だったよ。So I think, I don't know really what he's saying here, but I think my grandpa had a really nice farm. 牧場の名前は何だとかなじいさんから聞かなかったかこの牧場の名前 So I think he's saying, your grandpa told you the name of this farm, didn't he? So as a shout out, no, it's not working. Euden is Euden? Shoot, I don't remember. Are there two oos or is there just one oo? Quick Google search. I think it's two oos. Is it two oos? Is it one oo? I don't remember. Well, I think it's actually two oos. So A-U, then. Yeah, no, I had it right. Okay, I think. Let's see. So, 牧場名前, yeah. au then 牧場でよろしいですか? Yeah, I think it's fine. So, au then 牧場. Oh shoot, I missed that. Oh yeah, and also you can use the log function to kind of see what they said before. 興味があるか? それなら washi ga, is that just a name? Is that just another word for I? Washi kihon teki na koto dake oshiete ageyo. Okay, I don't really know why there had to be this pause here. Because we start back up in the same exact position, so I don't think there necessarily had to be a loading screen at all. But anyway, okay. Kore o watashi de oko. Bokujo o kaitaku suru tame no dogu da. So these are the tools you need to clear your farm, I think. Mite no tori, ima wa are hodai no bokujo da ga sono dogu de suteki na bokujo ni kaete hoshii. So I think he's saying, like, look at the subjects or something. And he wants me to turn this farm into a good farm. Okay, so this doesn't have any furigana. So this is kind of using the tools, or how to use tools and items. So I'm not going to read this, but I'm just going to describe it to you. That there is an item bar at the bottom, and you get to select left and right. And then your bag, you can pick stuff up and put it in your bag, and you press X to do something. Kaitaku suru toki wa ki ja ishi ni wa chui surun da zo. Ishi ya ki ni wa tokubetsu na dogu ga hitsuyon da. So I think this is saying when you're clearing the trees and the rocks, there are special tools that you need to use for each of them. So this is ki no mae ni tatte. So yeah, I learned the word for axe is ono, and the word for hammer is hama. I knew that, and then the word for sickle is kama. So yeah, so you basically stand in front of the trees and the rocks to clear them. Nare nai uchi wa tomato kamoshiren ga jojo ni narete ikebai. So I recognize the kanji. I think it means accustomed, so I think he's saying that you'll get accustomed to it. Sore to tsukarete kitara tento no naka ni aru nebukuro o tsukatte kure. Hitoban gusuri nemureba tsukare mo toreru daro. So I think this is saying you, in the tent there's like a sleeping bag or something that you can sleep on. So that's very, very Animal Crossing, just starting out in a tent and sleeping on a cot. Oso wa takoto wa memo shite oku to ii. So sureba tento no naka no noto kara itsu demo kakunin dekiru zo. So I think, so this is, I guess, asobikata no something. So I guess that's like the books, like the manuals and registers and records and stuff. Koko made wa daijoubu kane? Wakaranakereba mo ikkai oshieru zo. No, daijoubu desu. Yoroshii. Sate, まだ説明することはあるんだが、今日のところはこれくらいにしておこう。まずは今日覚えたことを試してみるといい。そしたら明日作物の育て方へ教えよう。So I think this is, so he's saying today just try to remember everything. So then tomorrow he'll teach me how to do crops and stuff. そうそう。わし、この町の町長なの。Yeah, so 町長 I think is mayor. 町について気になることがあったら、わしに言ってくれよ。町には他にも住人がたくさんいるから、挨拶して変わるといい。君も早く顔を覚えてもらいたいだろう。So I think he's saying here that there are lots of residents in the city, lots of other residents. So try to remember all of their faces quickly. それじゃあまた明日。Okay, so right off the bat, kind of looking at the menu screen, there are a lot of things in this menu screen actually, but we'll start with the bag. So it looks like you have 16 item slots at first, and you have a max of 32. So here's the tool bag, specifically for tools. You have 8 slots for it. And so you can either put them like directly in your item docket for immediate use, the axe, the sickle, and the hammer. But if you take them out, then you have more room to pick stuff up. So hopefully I'll be able to upgrade my bag sometime soon, because I hate being limited like that. Let's go left first. So I think this is kind of like your records page, like your stats, animals, mini games. I don't know what this is. Skills? And pictures, okay. How to move it. Okay. So that's your bag again. Okay. So then it looks like these are all your skills. So skills for using an axe, skills for using a sickle, skills for using a hammer. And I guess as you level it up, then you'll get more stuff here. Skills for talking to people. I want to be level 10 talking to people. I'm like barely level 1 in real life. Okay. And then this is crafting. So you can craft stuff like in Animal Crossing, but probably directly from your bag once I start getting all of these things. So you can already make like roads, what is this, a gate? Out of stone and wood. This I think is the villager page. Yeah. So you got Victor here. His birthday is also in autumn. So hopefully I'll be able to. Okay, and I guess it looks like it has the hearts and also the indication of if you've given someone a gift for that day. So that's kind of cool. And here's the calendar. Very useful that you can just pull the calendar from your bag without having to buy a calendar or going up to your room calendar. But it also kind of defeats the purpose of having a calendar in your house. But anyway, so you can already kind of see everyone's birthdays on it as well. Even without me talking to any of these people, I know who you are and when your birthday is, so that's cool. The flags show Egu Festival. Oh, Egg Festival. Oh, cool. Okay. And then this is the Petto Race Taikai. Yeah, so I'm glad actually that you can rent pets for the races, because I remember in other games, a pet is one of the last things that I would actually save up for, because I wanted to do other stuff. But yeah, so it looks like all the villagers are here, and I share a birthday with someone. Who do I share a birthday with? Let's see, Sydney. Oh, I think Sydney is a stylist or something like that, if I remember correctly. Oopsies. And then, and Fuyu. It looks like there's only 2 festivals a month, if I'm reading that right. That's kind of unfortunate. I like festivals. What festival is here? Sama Festivaru. Okay, a summer festival. Hanabi Taikai, fireworks festival. Kinoko Matsuri, mushroom festival. I don't know what that kanji is. It's some type of festival. Nope, I don't know what that is. Taikai, it's some type of competition of some sort. And then Yuki Matsuri, snow festival. Okay. Oh wait, shoot. One more thing I wanted to see was the map. So you can already see, again, you know where everyone is, who everyone is, basically, which is nice. I don't know. So you're not actually on this map yet, but you are at the very bottom. So as you enter, then you would kind of enter the city from the south, assuming that's south. I don't know what it means when there are people on a boat in the corner, because like, I don't know if that means that, like, you know, they're on a boat and you can't actually get to them or something, or like they're working. Is that where they work? One of them's, I think, the captain. The other one's the mayor's son. I forget what he does exactly. But anyway, you can see kind of where everyone is, so you can stalk them at any time, which is what I do like doing. But yeah, so that's kind of useful. All right, so let me also put this axe away so I don't look like I'm... Okay, so here's the calendar, which again is kind of pointless because you know, you can access the calendar from your menu. But here's the radio where you can listen to the weather forecast, which is useful. Let's see what they say today. Hi, minasan o genki desho ka? O tenki yoho no ojikan desu. It's time for the weather forecast. Hello, Johnny. Thanks for coming. Welcome back, Dio. Oh yes, maybe they do have more festivals as the town grows. So haru no gatsu ichinichi, today. Tenki wa hare mitai ne. Watashi saikin kamera ni hamatte iru no yone. So today's clear. She got a camera. She's gonna use a camera, take pictures with the camera. I want a camera. Haru no gatsu. Shoot, I forget the day, the term. Hatsuka is 20 days. I'll remember it later. Tenki wa hare mitai ne. O hisama no genki na hi ni wa o sentaku wa kadoro wa ne. Wanu? What? Wait, what? So this is saying like the sun is energetic and she's gonna do laundry. God, could you imagine having to do laundry in this game? I'm so glad I know how to do laundry in this game. I hate laundry in real life. Okay. Haru no gatsu mika. Tenki wa hare mitai ne. Desato te omowazu takusan tabechau wa ne. So I think she's saying something like, it's clear on the 3rd as well. I think I will eat a lot of desserts. Ijo. Oh, thanks, Asami. Ijo o tenki yoho deshita. Dewa mata ashita. Bye. Okay, so it's cool because the radio has 3 days ahead, or the day that you're on, and then the 2 days in the future, which is helpful instead of just kind of like 1 day at a time, so you can kind of plan out what you're gonna do. I wonder if there are gonna be like typhoons that ruin all of your crops in this game, like in the previous games, because that would make me sad, but it would also help prepare me, I guess. Okay, so these are the books stacked in the corner that I think are for like your shipping records. Yeah, so that's like, I think that's farm stuff. Fruit, crops, I don't know, mushrooms, honey, don't know what that is, 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 no, yes, no, that's not yes, I don't know what that is, don't know what that is either, nope, 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 no, that's, nope, dogu, dobutsu, animals, humans? That's, wait, hitomono. Hitomono? I don't know what that is. Alright, okay. Okay, and then this is the help, which is so helpful because it's in Japanese. But yeah. So in case I forget, I will refer to these and then pick Jisho up and just kind of make sure that I know everything. City. Look at all the subjects I have yet to unlock. There's so much help for help things. Okay. And that's the most important thing, the diary to save in. Yeah, so I will rewrite the previous save that I had. It's cool though because there are 10 slots here actually. So you could have, you know, up to 10 save files, which is very helpful. So if you wanted, you could court every single one of the bachelors and bachelorettes, except for the DLC ones, in which case you'll need, you know, 4 more slots. No, 6 more slots. 6 more slots. But anyway, so that's cool. And then this is, I think, oh, these are notes for like all of your animals and stuff. Dobutsu no to, tori no to, nori mono petto no to. Okay, all right. And then that's the cot that you sleep on, but it's noon. So yeah, so the DLC includes 1 bachelor and 1 bachelorette from 3 of the previous games. The original, I think the most recent Story of Seasons Trio of Towns, the original Story of Seasons, and then the last Harvest Moon game before they, I guess, split off. I think, was that Harvest Moon: A New Beginning? The first game for the 3DS. I'm really sad that my Story of Seasons Trio of Towns husband didn't come, Hinata, but that's okay. I liked Ludus too, but I'm not gonna marry Ludus this time. I'm gonna marry one of the bachelors in this game. I wonder if you guys can guess which one it is. But, okay, so before I do anything else, let's take a look at the menu actually. So it shows the weather, it shows the time. Time moves extremely fast in this game, I think. I mean, I'm just loitering around my tent. And it's already 8 minutes past noon, and we started at noon, so it's like, time moves very fast here, I think. I don't know if it's even faster in Futsu mode, but it's pretty fast in easy mode. So I'm gonna have to spend my time wisely, kind of talking with villagers and taking care of my animals and crops. I can foresee that some days I'm probably just going to spend all of my time taking care of my animals and crops and ignore everybody else like a hermit. But I'm going to have to talk to somebody if I want to get married, so I'll have to figure that out. And you start off in easy mode with 3,000 gold. I don't know if a normal mode you start out with less. And then you also already start out with 10 hearts, which is pretty good. I think I'll need that because if I'm not paying attention or I'm not reading something correctly, I'm probably going to have to, you know, I'll probably make a lot of mistakes. I hope that I don't faint, because if I remember correctly, there is no doctor in this city, so I'd better take care of myself. Or I'll become the doctor. I'll be the doctor character. But yeah, and so that's, I think, all for today. I have to get to a meeting in about half an hour. So thank you everyone for coming. I'm gonna save my game one more time. And I'll see you all next time, where we'll either explore the town or, clear our lands. I wonder what everyone would like me to do. Take care everyone, bye.